Hello, my dearest friends. Welcome or welcome back to my channel, Diana and the Book Hunt. And happy 1st of March, Čestita Baba Marta, as we Bulgarians say. For all my fellow Bulgarians, Čestita Baba Marta. This is a little tradition that we've got going on for the 1st of March here. And today I'm doing a short video. It's an announcement video for something very cool that is going to happen for the first time on my channel, at least. And that is going to be happening on the 22nd and the 23rd of March. Now, let me tell you, the Queen of Collabs, Beccie, she reached out to me to let me know that she's organizing something very cool on her channel with other booktubers in collaboration. She typically does on a monthly basis an Unstuff Your Kindle challenge, where she is challenging everyone to read books that you've had on your Kindle for a long time to kind of clear up space and to also cross them off of your TBR. And typically those are vlogs. But for the month of March, she decided that it's going to be cool to do a 24-hour readathon where different booktubers are gathering together to do reading sprints on the booktube channels that they have, so that everyone is kind of motivated to come together and read together to clear up space on our Kindles. And I found that is just the coolest idea. So I really wanted to participate. And there are several booktubers who are participating in this collab. We're all going to be co-hosts for those 24 hours, and we've got different time slots through which we're going to have reading sprints on our channels. I'm going to be linking their information down below, and I'm going to tell you the time slots for everyone. And typically, just to be clear, because I live in Europe and most of these ladies live in the United States, I'm going to mention the time frames when they're going to be hosting their part of the reading sprints in US time. I'm going to mention what kind of time it is in a moment. And then for my slot, I'm going to tell you the US time, but also the Bulgarian time. So if you are a Bulgarian and you want to follow me, then know at what time I'm going to be on. And I'm going to tell you that this Unstuffathon basically doesn't have any kind of rules in terms of what kind of books you want to pick up. Whatever you have on your Kindle and you are in the mood to read, just go ahead and do that. And then there's going to be graphics that are kindly created by Beccie herself. And Monika from Pardon This Book Addict, she has created this Google Doc that has those graphics in the document so that you can download them from there, or otherwise you can also head over to Beccie's Instagram, because she's going to have the graphics up in her stories or highlights, and then you can screenshot them from there. And then you can let us know through the graphics what you're currently reading, what you have read, what you've rated a book, and there is also going to be a bingo card. So the cool thing is that there's going to be a little surprise. If you want to know more about that, head over to Beccie's channel, because she has more information about the little surprise. And basically, we just want to get together for those 24 hours to read together, to cross off some books from our TBRs, to clear up some space on our Kindles and have some fun. And I'm going to be letting you know which books I plan on picking up, even though typically when I read on my Kindle, I'm not a fast reader. So I'm not sure how many books I'm going to be able to get to in 24 hours, but let's be ambitious. I'm going to pick maybe 3 books and see how far I'm going to get with them. I have my Kindle here, so I can scroll through whatever books I have to see what I'm in the mood for. And then let me just let you know what the organization is going to look like. So on March 22nd, the first co-host for the reading sprints is going to be Monika from Pardon This Book Addict. She is going to be hosting from 12 until 3 p.m. So from noon until 3 p.m. US Eastern time. And those 3 hours, she's going to host the reading sprints on her channel. From 3 p.m. until 6 p.m., we've got Lisa from Babe in Library. She's going to be the host for that time slot. And then the next time slot is going to be from 6 p.m. till 9 p.m. That is going to be hosted by Crystal from Books Forever After. From 9 p.m. until midnight, we've got Daphne from Being Daphne. She's going to be the co-host for that time slot. And then it's going to be my turn. My turn is going to be from midnight until 3 a.m. US Eastern time. So in my time, so Sophia time, it's going to be 7 a.m. until 10 a.m. That is my time slot. From that point on, we've got Beccie, who is going to be sacrificing her sleep for this readathon. She is going to be hosting the 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. time slot, US Eastern time. And then from 6 a.m. until 9 a.m., we've got Vanessa from Read with Dr. B, who is going to be hosting at that time slot. And then the last time slot, which is going to be from 9 a.m. until noon on the 23rd of March, it's going to be Tara from Tara Talks Books. So we've got a full 24-hour program for you, and you're free to join whenever you can. You don't have to join in on all the reading sprints, all the lives, but whenever you can, we're happy to have you. And basically, this is just going to be a fun challenge for us all to read as many books as we can in 24 hours. Now, I'm going to pick up my Kindle here to see what I'm going to be reading. Basically, for those 24 hours, I'm not sure that I'm going to make it 24 hours. I need to sleep at some point, but we're going to wait out and see how much I'm going to get read in those 24 hours. I do see one book already that I've been putting off that I definitely want to read because it's one of the few books within the Nyaxia world by Carissa Broadbent that I have not yet read. It's Slaying the Vampire Conqueror, and it's a novella, so it's not going to be too long. So I definitely probably will read. Definitely, probably very good. I'm going to read that book probably. And then I've got one more that I've been wanting to read. I just need to find where it is, that has been catching my eye and I just need to get to it. That one is called Plié by Jane Washington. This is a ballet dancer. I think it's white shoes, if I'm not mistaken, but I think it's a white shoes. I've been eyeing this, especially the cover is speaking to me, so I want to get to this hopefully during the readathon. And should I not be in the mood for that one, I've got an alternative. One that I've also been wanting to read is A Man's World. This one is by Grace Newman. This is a Formula One sports romance where the female main character is the Formula One driver. I love the reverse role kind of situation going on. And again, this cover has been speaking to me. So these are the 3 books that I'm putting on my TBR for the Unstuffathon for now. And let's wait out and see what's going to happen, how many books I'm going to be able to read. And if you're going to be joining us, please let me know below what you plan on picking up during the Unstuffathon. Let me know what you're in the mood for and which books you have on your Kindle that you need to cross off of your TBR. And I hope to see you then. It's going to be so much fun. This is the first time that I'm invited to be a co-host in such an event, so I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Beccie, for inviting me. And I hope to see you then. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Happy reading. Take care. And bye-bye.